I'll be teaching you how to make this delicious cheesy pasta alongside with this decadent dark chocolate cake. For this decadent chocolate cake recipe, you're gonna need a few ingredients. To begin with, we are gonna be using 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons of cacao powder, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, 1 pinch of salt, 3 tablespoons of oat milk, and 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Be sure to mix up this batter. Now it's optional, you can add chocolate in the center, and what this will do is gonna make this a lava cake essentially. After you mix all of your ingredients in, you're gonna microwave this baby for 2 minutes. If you don't want to microwave it, you can simply put it in the oven at 350 for around 35 to 45 minutes. Now that your cakes are ready, you have the freedom to decorate however you want. But here are some examples. To make this delicious baked pasta, you will need these ingredients. For the pasta, we're going to be needing spinach, onion, tomato paste, garlic, pasta, vegan meat, cheese, milk, flour, nutmeg, pepper, and salt. To begin with, we will be making a bechamel sauce. What you will need will be butter, flour, cheese, milk, and nutmeg. We're going to go ahead and melt our butter on medium to low heat. After it's melted, we're gonna add our flour and cook them together for at least 1 minute. You don't want to overcook it, as this will result in burnt mixture. Now after you cooked it for 1 minute, we're gonna go ahead and add our milk and stir it up. Make sure it's nice and battery, I guess. I can explain it like that. After you see the consistency as that, we're gonna go ahead and add our cheese and nutmeg. We're gonna let it stir and let the vegan cheese melt. You should expect a consistency like this. Now this is my favorite part. We're gonna be making the sauce. To begin with, we're gonna start chopping up an onion on medium to low heat with some olive oil in the pan, ready to go. Go ahead and add your garlic. What the garlic's gonna do, it's gonna enhance your flavors, and I think it's impossible to have too much garlic. Go ahead and cook them together until they're nice and golden. The kinds of seasonings that I'll be using today is garlic, salt, chili flakes, and lemon pepper. These are my babies. Go ahead and add your vegan Impossible meat. The vegan Impossible meat happens to be one of my favorite vegan substitutes that one can use. It's an easy way to live vegan and still enjoy the foods that you used to eat. Now let your meat cook for a while. Make sure you check on it so you don't burn it. And once it's cooked, go ahead and add your diced tomatoes. Let them dance together in this heat, as it will both bring out each other's flavors. Once you got that done, you're gonna go ahead and add your tomato paste. The tomato paste is gonna enhance all the flavors that we have here. After that, we're gonna go ahead and add milk. What this is gonna do, it's gonna make the tomato paste less concentrated and make it so creamy. After you cook those together, we're gonna go ahead and add our spinach, and I recommend adding some basil in there. I completely forgot to pick some up at the store. So cover it up with a lid for a few minutes until boiling like this. How beautiful does that look? Beautiful. Once this is cooked, you are now going to add your pasta. Now, the secret to this dish is letting the pasta and the sauce cook and boil together for a few minutes. It's super important. The pasta is going to absorb the sauce that we just made, and it's going to completely change the game. Now that your beautiful pasta and your bechamel sauce is ready, it's time to put it in the oven. But first, I'm gonna show you how to assemble it. We're gonna layer this almost like a lasagna because we want every inch of the pasta to have cheesiness, that cheesy sauce that we made earlier. So put a layer of pasta, then a layer of bechamel sauce and some cheese, and then again, another layer of pasta, bechamel sauce, and then cheese. Okay. Now for the most impatient part. You have to put this in the oven, and that's when the true beauty of this dish comes alive. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna put this in the oven at 350 for around 35 to 40 minutes. It has been a long day for me and my crew, and I'm sure they're exhausted as much as me. Yeah. But it's time to eat. It's the most exciting part. So we're gonna serve this baby. This looks absolutely delicious. I'm so excited to try this. Okay, ready? Wow. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Another bite. One more bite. And now for the sweet part. This is a really good cake to make under 2 minutes. It's chocolatey, decadent, and ooh, so yummy. The best way you can support this channel is by subscribing and following me on all my socials. I appreciate you watching this video and can't wait to see you on the next one. Which one do you want me to try?
The chocolate one.
Oh my god.